Welcome to Mommy Time. It's been a couple of weeks since I've seen you guys. I really miss being out in this garden. Today, I'm kind of playing hooky. Shh, don't tell nobody. Because I wasn't really feeling well. Well, what makes you feel better than putting something in the ground? Well, in this case, planting something. So today, I'm going to plant Rudbeckia. Can you see that? Rudbeckia. Sound like Rebecca, but not quite. A little fancier. And they're also called black-eyed Susans. I'm going to put these in the front of my house. I put them in this pretty blue planter. I'm going to see if you see. Let's see if I can help you guys see. See this pretty blue planter? I used it last year to plant my hibiscus, right? Let me fix this. Okay. Oh, give me a second. I guess I'll have to edit this out. Great. All right. I guess that'll have to do. So I used this planter last summer to plant my hibiscus in, and my hibiscus almost died. And the whole summer I couldn't figure out what was going on. I had it in my hibiscus. I had it in full sun. It was beautiful when I bought it. It was beautiful for the first couple of weeks until I got it home, and I couldn't figure out what was going on with it. The leaves was falling off. They was dried. It was crap. It was crazy. So when I thought about repurposing this container for my black-eyed Susans, I looked at the bottom of the container, and guess what? Yeah. You guessed it. No holes in the bottom of my container. I had no holes in the bottom of my container. So, just know it could happen. I always laugh when Led is answering, Led Farmer 73, hey. I'm always laughing when he goes, what do you mean you didn't put holes in the bottom of your container? Of course you got to put holes in the bottom of your container. Of course. Well, I ain't put holes in the bottom of my container. But I got some more this year. I got a whole bunch of holes in this container. I got so many holes in this container, it might not hold the soil. But, yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to plant these black-eyed Susans. I think about 20 come in this box. I got it from... I think I got it from Lowe's or either Home Depot. I'm not real sure. But yeah, I don't remember where I bought it from. I think it was Lowe's. But anyway, I think about, 5. Only 5 come in here. Why did I think it was 10? Maybe because on the box is like a whole gathering, a whole bunch. I thought I was getting all of these. I ain't getting all of these. I'm only getting 5. All right, so I was just going to say how I was going to put half the bulbs in here and then half the bulbs somewhere else. But since I only got 5, I don't have a half. So I'm put all these bulbs in this container and call it a day. So let's start. In this container, I have some black cow. It's a cow manure. Treated and stuff, so it's processed. It doesn't stink or anything like that. It's just straight cow manure. If you ever see the bag, it's let me see if I can find this bag. Just like this. Black cow. Yeah, see? So black cow manure. I have some garden soil already in here, and I have some cactus soil. Well, it's kind of like peat moss and perlite, because I want to kind of loosen it up. This is kind of an amended soil. I used some of it last year, so I want to add to it, and I want to kind of break it up because it's really, really thick and like tight, and I think the roots might have a hard time getting through. So I am going to take my gloves. I'm going to mix this up, try to go as deep as I can, and yeah. So you probably can't see me, right? Because I feel like I'm making a cake. I can see my arm moving, but I can't see what I'm stirring. So let me see. Maybe I could get you guys. Let me see. Maybe I could get you guys in the pot with me so you can kind of see what I'm working with. You can see what Mommy Thyme is stirring. Yeah, see, I'm getting some of that manure from bottom to the top. Now we're here. But not much. It's not even going to go that deep. The instructions say to plant the tulips, to plant the black-eyed Susans about 4 inches deep. So that's what I'm going to do. And since there's 5, with my hands, I'm kind of going to dig in 5 holes. And I'm going to plop them right in there. 1, 2, 3. I'm a hole short. All right. 5. So I know you guys can't really see in there, but promise me it's happening. Or I promise you it's happening. I'm going to open up this bag. And look at that. There's some peat moss already in it. When it comes, it's kind of dryish. But the peat moss, it's helpful. It just adds to what I have already. Look at that. Peat moss and perlite. Perlite. Don't laugh at me. Don't. Perlite. I'm making up new garden terms now. And I covered my holes with that. So I'm going to break this up. There's a whole rubber band around it. And look at the roots on that. Aww. I can't wait to see it coming up. And I took my gloves off, but I just love the feel of dirt. So I'm not even putting them gloves back on. And I'm gonna cover this up. I'm gonna make another hole over here. Put the roots in. And cover it up. This one's not even down deep enough. Let me see. I need 4 inches down. There we go. And it already started really growing in the box. It was already ready. It was already ready. And I was been ready. I couldn't wait for spring. I was going to come out here and plant some things in the snow. But I was like, no, let me not do that craziness. I'll just wait my turn. It's so hard. What zone do you live in? Let me know. It is so hard to live. I live in zone 6. Well, it's like 6A, right? And when I tell you it's so hard, I'm going to put this a little bit deeper. It's so hard watching other gardeners in warmer zones, and they're growing corn and melon, and they're talking about bugs. I haven't seen a bug since last July. Not that I want to see any, but you know, it's just so different, and it's so hard because all I want to do is get out here and garden too and watch my stuff grow. But can't do that. Gotta wait. And you know, you gotta have patience, because when the time comes, I'll be fighting bugs. It'll be hot. I'll be watering. You know, so everything in due time. You gotta have patience when you're dealing with gardening. I don't mind. Well, sometimes I do mind. Sometimes I mind. Hey, so we finally got our black-eyed Susan planted in the front of the house. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like and subscribe. I know, I'm so new at this.